Yeah, I'm going to be a slow one today.
Me too.
This, sure. It's Monaco, who cares? I'll probably be in the fence in the first lap anyway. That stupid one that sticks out.
I can't believe we've got another 3-week gap now before the next F1 race.
It's 3 weeks again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And it makes me laugh. They always complain and say, oh, the season's so long. But they do like to stretch it out, don't they?
Right.
I mean, we had the summer break. That was 3 weeks as well.
Yep.
I mean, how many people in normal jobs get 6 weeks off in a year anyway?
Yeah.
Not many.
I guess it just comes down to a logistics thing, because now they're going to be in North America mostly, right? When's the or what track is the next race, anyways? Is it Circuit of the Americas?
I think it is USA, yeah, it's USA, yeah.
Yeah.
USA, Las Vegas, Qatar, this might not be in the right order.
Mexico, Brazil.
Brazil, Abu Dhabi. I think that's all
Right.
6. It might be the wrong order, I can't remember.
I think it might be Brazil, Qatar, and then Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, I know it. I got a question for you, F1 maniacs. I was going to wait till Dawn got here, but I was watching the practice, one of practices actually. For some reason, I was watching it, and they were referring to Lewis Hamilton's chief mechanic, Maxine. For some reason, that caught my ear, and I did something I never do, which is I Googled Lewis Hamilton's chief car mechanic, Maxine, and they couldn't find it at all. That kept referring to Lewis Hamilton says something about Max Verstappen or something. So my question is his chief car mechanic named Maxine?
I'm not sure. I know his race engineer is Pete Bonington or whoever, but
Bono.
yeah.
Bono.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's not, but he's not going to Ferrari actually, so he's going to have one of the other guys actually.
It's not a big thing. I thought maybe somebody would. Oh yeah, Maxine, she's famous, or she's famous.
Fuck.
She can't be famous. I've never heard of her.
Okay.
If Dave never heard of her, then she probably doesn't
And
exist.
Dave knows all the girls with X's in their names.
Yeah.
That wasn't good. That was.
All my exes live in Texas.
Hey Gomez, I have a question for you.
Oh. Okay. Well, if you can answer the one about Maxine, I'll answer yours.
Okay. I don't think her name is Maxine. I don't even think it's a her.
All right.
That's my answer to the best of my ability. My question for you was, I know you've been involved in some what I consider sort of classy endeavors, one way or the other, musically and whatnot. Yeah. What are some girl names from people you've met that are like really strike you as classy?
Maxine?
Okay, Maxine.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to names, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Well, if anything comes to mind that you think sounds kind of classy, girls you might have known playing instruments and things. I guess the same
Hey,
for you, Dom.
instruments.
I think of girls that play instruments well. Probably pretty classy chicks, right? What do you think, Dom?
Yeah, I would say so. It depends on the instrument, but you know.
Yeah, like the violin, the piano, that sort of thing.
What are you doing
I
while
wish
you're
I could
thinking
read
of them?
viola.
I wish I could remember the name of the Puerto Rican cello player that I did one gig with, and within 15 minutes, she made everybody aware that she was bisexual, and
While
whatever
doing the
reason,
gig?
it was like, yeah. Well, we went out to dinner or something, and
Wow,
it's like that's a great way for a really pretty girl to start out a conversation.
Yeah, I guess
And
that's something.
I can't remember her name. Why, you're looking for names for
Well,
soliciting names for?
I'm assuming the second kid's gonna be a girl. So
Again?
yeah, I think so. I mean, I've done the girl thing now, and I'm really good at it. Like I really get women. Like
Well, Frank Zappa named his daughter. Frank Zappa named his daughter Moon Unit, so I thought that was pretty cool.
cool maybe. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be a
His
lot.
wife would kill him.
Moon unit, yeah.
His wife, Stephanie would murder him.
Right.
See, what I wanted was Lara, like Lara Croft.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
Steph
sure.
vetoed
Well,
that straight
Well,
away.
there's a classic old song called Laura's Theme, and I always liked the name Laura, but
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I liked Lara. I liked Lola, but Steph didn't really care for that either.
well, yeah, there's that.
The song,
Yeah,
right?
there's that
the
one.
song. Yeah, I mean,
Song, and that's the name of Madonna's daughter.
oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Her
I
oldest-
know
her
there's a
oldest
song
daughter.
about Lola being a transvestite, but I mean, it's a great song and it's fun, I mean, who cares, I mean, if Lola likes to do a little dress up, I mean, that's not my Lola, but I got vetoed. I like the name Sonia, but
No.
I like ones like Samantha that you can say Sam, and it's kind of
yeah, I like that
Like-
too. I like when you can
Yeah.
have a short ended.
Wednesday. I always liked Wednesday from the Addams Family when it was what was her
Wednesday,
name?
wow.
Christina Ricci. Is that her name? Christina
Yeah,
Ricci,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right, Randy.
All right,
Settle down.
all right,
What the
all right.
fuck was
Take it
that,
easy.
Randy? Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Take it easy, Randy.
What the hell?
Oh,
No, I didn't say, oh.
Well, so it's
No.
cool that Samantha is kind of a guy's name too, but how about Brian?
that.
Brian's a complete guy's name. Yeah.
Well, it would be new and different.
Yeah. I liked the name Joey for a girl, but
Yeah, okay. Well,
I just feel like if I met a chick named Joey,
Brianna?
you're making me think back to the sexy chick in the '60s called Joey Heatherton.
that's an awesome name. That is such an awesome name.
Yeah, and she wore short skirts and high heels, and it was like,
Oh
so
my God.
that's a boner maker right there.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to name my daughter after
Wow.
a so-called boner maker, but you get the idea of what I like. I mean, eventually, yeah, that's probably what you know. best case scenario, I guess. But well, I don't know if I don't know if Bonermaker's best case scenario. But you want some well.
Well, you don't want to grow up you don't want her to grow up ashamed of her name, whatever
Not-
you name
right,
her. So
yeah,
that's like,
yeah. So,
What about Sasha or Sasha?
it's a nice name, Dom, but it does have a bit of a stripper feel to it, and I know
we can fix that. Sasha
Randy-
Alexandra.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else, Randy.
Alexandria. Or Newfoundland. No, that's actually the name of my aunt's Newfoundlander.
It is a nice
Or-
name. It is a nice name, but
She's a big ass bear dog, I should say.
Dom, what made you think of Sasha?
Oh, I just so I actually
Did you
asked
just-
that unironically.
Did you just realize what you did?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not setting me up for something there.
No, I'm not setting you up. I knew a Sasha from church. Actually,
And
she
you
was a
also
really nice
knew a
girl.
Sasha from.
I also
not
knew a
church.
different
Yeah, okay.
Sasha. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
From not church.
From not church. That damn not church.
Not church. No.
That's an awesome name for a German Shepherd too.
What? Not church?
No.
No, Sasha.
Sasha, Dom.
Sasha.
For Christ's sakes, Dom. Jeez.
Sasha Dominic. Oh, wow.
I
Oh,
actually-
showed.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to hear a fun fact I learned about Dave Hook?
But first thing
Oh,
that goes through my mind
God.
is no. Like that was the word I saw in my head.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's what I said
Literally.
too, but he
I
told
saw-
me anyways.
Oh, that's rapey. Alright,
So naturally we were talking about sperm banks and
No.
you know how much money you could make.
nope.
Oh,
nope.
no,
It's
no.
a
Dave's
No.
You know what Dave Hook's record is for finishing in a day is? You want to take a guess?
I don't believe whatever he said. Right off the bat.
I didn't believe it either.
He's lying. He's lying. Right off the bat, he's lying. Dom,
Like,
he's lying the same way you lied about your record for a girl finishing with you.
No, that's true.
It's not true, Tom.
Three times in a weekend.
No, that's not what you said originally. It was something
What did I
unbelievably
say?
stupid, like 10 times in a sitting.
No,
like,
I did
and then-
not say
Oh,
Yes,
God.
you
time.
did.
No,
and that's why
no.
everyone laughed. Why would someone laugh at you
Re-
3 times
no.
in a weekend? That's so normal.
No,
Well, what?
real. I said twice in
Just
one
bull?
night, and everybody laughed
No,
at me.
Dom, that's not what you said, because that wouldn't have been funny. That would have been believable.
No,
But
because
it's
then
just
you
totally
guys like
stupid.
extrapolated
became-
it and said, "Oh,
Yeah, no.
17 times, oh, 10 times, 12
No,
times."
no, that's BS.
Like,
I wish
I
that was
never
it right
said
now.
that.
You did, and that's why you became like the Olympic twiddlefinger champion. You know, like I don't.
I was
I don't know.
probably just joking, but no, in all seriousness, twice in one night. Right, Dustin?
Nope.
What the hell? You didn't get one?
No.
Everybody
that's how
should have
much
got-
believe in the practice session.
Oh, for the love of God! You know that's
Dustin,
not on
did you
purpose.
get an invite
Yeah,
from me?
Nope. Well, I did
What?
for the practice session.
Oh, okay, yeah, for
hang on.
practice. Okay, good.
I'm
good.
double checking everything.
I just got it.
It did? Okay, well, I'm sure sent it.
really
I
came
made a
in.
I made a
How
mistake, Dustin.
convenient.
I made a mistake. You know why I made a
You
mistake?
made a
Because
mistake?
I made a mistake. But you know why I made a mistake? I made a mistake
How long
because
have
Dom.
I been in this league?
Dustin, please give me a chance to explain. I was asking the guys
Show up
what they
every
thought were-
week, just
yeah,
about?
I know you do. I know. That's what.
1976.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Listen,
Probably like 98 to 99% of the races
I-
over a span
I
of
know.
10 plus
I
years.
know. I know, and that's why I had the statue commissioned, and I got that guy working on it. It's gonna be this beautiful bronze replica of you. 3 times.
Michelangelo's great grandson.
Yeah, Pierre Angelo. He's working
Yeah.
on it, and I told him, it's not supposed to be necessarily realistic. It can be a bit of a caricature. Feel free to, be playful with the dimensions, and I feel like you'll appreciate that, and so will your wife. You'll put it on the front lawn, I assume.
Instead of a fig leaf, it's an oak leaf.
I don't think there's a leaf at all, to be fair, but that's, it's art. It's classy. It's classy, and it's you're probably 6 feet because you're an ass.
As
I
long as
guarantee you.
it's not Dave doing it.
Oh God, Dave! Can you imagine Dave doing a statue of anything? What would it even look? It would just look like the one of the things from Ghostbusters just melting. Like it would just be like an amalgamation of shapes and sort of divots, and he would end up hurting himself with the pick. Dave, come on, right? Or are you secretly like an amazing sculptor? And
Oh yeah.
yeah, actually, come to think of it, I mean, I did a lot of art in high school and college, and I could never sculpt anything. I could never even. How the hell you even begin to do that? You'd have to probably be talented, you know.
That reminds me, in woodshop class, I tried to make a pair of drumsticks, but my teacher stopped me and pulled me to the side because he thought I was making a wooden shank. So
Nobody, stop it. Get out of here. Get done. You're fired. Nobody thought you were making a shank, Dom.
No, the teacher was like, "What are you doing, Dom? Like, what are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm making a drumstick."
Yeah, see, I always wanted to make drumsticks. It sounds like fun. It sounds like a
right,
real challenge.
But you know, the way I was grinding it, I was grinding the point.
Oh, well, you can't grind
said,
it. So
yeah.
right away you're blowing it because you got to split it out of the wood first of all because drumsticks you don't want to break.
Dave's about to finish this conversation. Literally,
So anyway, classy name is Sarah. I just remembered that.
Oh yeah, it is a
that's
good
a great
name.
one.
My brother took it.
Oh.
I mean, not my brother. My brother's name's not Sarah, but for his daughter. My brother turned into Sarah.
I always
now,
liked that name.
Yeah, I did too. I liked it a lot.
First name that popped in my head was Claire.
Oh shit!
Claire's
That is kind of nice.
Oh, I knew a classy Claire.
Did you?
It's
touch
short
her?
for clarinet.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
I don't know, Dom.
She used to steal my French fries at lunch.
Stop it, Dom. You're making Claire seem fat.
No, she was like classy, you know.
How do you steal French fries classy?
You just.
She would do it all
Yeah, she
seductive.
was kind of rude.
and
No,
just
yeah,
walk away
she was
with
kind
it.
of rude about it.
Yeah, see, Claire could be a librarian, and then she can go completely the other way, and it could be cool. I like it.
Yeah.
First name
Oh.
No,
Claire,
actually,
middle name Loon.
What's the middle
Claire
name?
de Lune.
Claire de Lune. Oh, that's kind of cool.
All right, Debussy. No, nobody got my music joke. Fuck me. I'll go fuck myself right there.
That was horrible, Dominic. I got it, but that was horrible, man.
Whatever.
That was terrible.
Was it something about Rush? That's all you Canadians know about.
No.
He's an orchestra. Rush.
Rush and the Guess Who. It's your two bands.
Oh, the Guess Who?
Hell was that?
Yeah, what's going on?
What was? Don, do you have a
Dustin, is
girl?
that over at your
Was he
place?
either a
Does somebody have
squeaky
a girl in a
office chair,
cage?
or
No, that was a confined woman.
I stepped on
No.
my cat. Stepped on my cat, and I didn't.
That's not what a cat sounds like, Gomez. That is not a cat. That was a woman who's trying to get loose from chains, David.
My goodness.
Dave's favorite debilitating illness is Stockholm syndrome, but I'm not going to get into that right now.
Oh, but yeah, you never guessed the number of times Dave has finished in a day.
Oh, yeah. If somehow I just stopped thinking about it. That's the weirdest thing. Like I moved on from how many times Dave climaxed in a day. How many times did Dave tell you? Did Dave tell
11.
you he climaxed?
No, higher.
Yeah, he's
14.
lying. He's lying. Nah, he's full of shit. He's literally lying to you. He's literally lying to you. Okay, so number one, this is in a 24-hour period.
Yeah. Assuming that he slept for 8 hours, it would be in a 16-hour period.
All right, he'd have to have some sort of neurological problem. I mean, yes. I mean, obviously he has a neurological problem, but he'd have to have a substantial neurological problem. You know what I mean? There's no effing way, Dave. You are so full of shit. You sinking to the bottom of the pool, asshole. It's not even possible. Not even possible.
Well, it's possible, but
it's possible, but
just...
not for you. Not for a normal person.
How do you
Dave.
know? How do you know what
'cause
Dave
you-
is capable of?
Because Dave's a normal guy. He may have 2 buttholes, which is freaking weird, but otherwise he's a normal dude. Okay? I bet his real record is something very reasonable, like 5. And even then, you could go ahead and say he's a bit strange for going that hard at it. You know, like just. Yeah, but anyway.
My adult record is 7, actually.
Ah, God, I hate the way you said that. I hate the way you said that. All right, we'll get this going here. Are we missing anyone that was in the practice, Dom? How's the room looked up?
Let me check. Somebody also checked to see where Don is. I'm not sure where he's at.
Dave, when I first got into the hobby, I remember running home from school one day with a Victoria's Secret in my backpack that a friend of mine gave me, and I face planted in the pavement. I was running so fast to get home to read my magazine.
I almost spit beer.
I just remember thinking, thank God nobody that saw me fall knows why I fell. Because, like, you know, the magazine's securely in my backpack, which is not full of books, it's just full of Victoria's Secret books. And, like, nobody knows where I'm running off to. But it was still embarrassing because, like, you know, in my head I'm like, oh, you're so pathetic. You just got all bloody, scraped up, so you can go home and... Go ahead, Dom.
Your safety car is on right now.
Thank you, Dom.
And red flags are on.
Fell down, Dave. I don't want you to finish. I don't want you to finish 14 times.
Ooh. Ah.
Yeah, whatever, Dom. I mean, whatever, Dave. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, and the thing is, you can't prove it. You know? Dave, if you had video evidence of your 16-year-old you doing it 14 times, I mean, literally, you could prove it, I would sit there and watch it just to see. Just
what?
No, I would do it. I'd do it. I would do it. I would. You know.
Science. It's science. You'd have to do it for science.
It would be really, really traumatic. You know, it'd be really awful. I mean, honestly, there's no way getting around it. It would be an awful experience watching a 16-year-old Dave jerk 14 times. But
Randy, I think your mic is up your nose, Randy.
I would still do it. I'd still do it just for the sake of seeing it. But I don't.
Okay.
I do not believe that number, Dave. We're all frustrated. We're all frustrated. Okay, everyone. No, I know. Yeah, Dave. We've all been in those situations, and no one's jerked off 14 times in a day.
When I've heard girls say they don't like me, they really just don't like me.
Oh. Well. Listen, Dave. I will accept 7. Half of what you said. I hope that my religious views. I hope that my religious views are accurate, and I hope that there's an opportunity to review with God and whatnot afterward, and I'll ask him, like, Dave told me 14 times in a day. Is this true, God? And he'll be like, you know, no, that's totally ridiculous. No one can do that.
Let's go to the videotape.
Let's go to the videotape. What was the day in question? And he'll zip back to, like, he'll put it in the VCR, you know, the God VCR, and he'll show you 16-year-old Dave.
No, it's digital. It's digital.
What? Son of a bitch, Dave. Yeah, that's right. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. If there was anybody listening to our stream, Dave, they just freaking left. They just left. They left or they jumped out the second-story window of whatever building they're in. All right. Everything looks good then, Dom? I'm sorry. I lost focus because of Dave. He's so distracting. If he had been in school with me, I never would have been able to graduate. It just would have been... I'd have to, like, go to different classrooms to focus because you're such a distraction, Dave. You open your mouth, bullshit comes out. Occasionally something real comes out. You lied about the freaking loading screen bullshit man thing, and it's like, I know he's full. You're like my brother Mark. I wish you could meet my brother Mark. He's the same way. Like, you know he's bullshitting, and he knows you know, but he's still doing it, and it's just so silly. It's so damn silly.
Yeah, you're good. You're just thinking fine.
All right, here we go. Everything looks cool there. All right, guys, let's go.
All right, let's roll.
Yeah, my brother's in his mid-50s, and he still wears hockey jerseys every day like he's 22.
Well, what's he gonna do? Throw them away? I mean, it's
No, I
you know,
guess
you're saving
not.
money. You know?
I guess it's just something about a 50-something-year-old man with this massive jersey on. You know, like it's still
Yeah.
1996.
Yeah, for jerseys, you either wear them at sports games, you put them up on your wall, or you keep them
You ever
somewhere
you ever
safe
see-
in your closet. You
you ever
don't
seen a
really.
grown man wearing an old beat-up Bruins jersey? Well, actually, Dustin's probably seen it because he loves Boston. You ever seen a grown man with no pants on wearing a beat-up Bruins jersey wandering around
No, no,
in the
I
basement?
haven't.
Yeah, well,
David is.
Oh my god.
One of his kinks. Bruins, specifically. I don't know why.
he just likes the sort of the dirty Boston thing. I know Dave would.
Yeah.
If Dave was into dudes, he would love those sort of dirty, raunchy Boston guys.
That's what the weather is. Such an info. Very light rain chances. In fact, no rain chances, to be honest with you.
Oh man, we never have a rain race here anymore.
Yep, be right back.
I had to rip 2 pairs of my underwear off today.
2 pairs? Why?
Alright, whenever they have a hole in them, I rip them off my body aggressively.
Why don't you just take them off and throw them out?
That's not funny to Steph, is it?
I
She likes when I grab onto them and just rip them off where the hole is. It sounds really dirty and personal, but it's not. It's. Never mind, guys.
If you're not married, you can have underwear that's more holes than fabric, actually, and nobody cares.
Nah, Steph always rips stuff with holes in it. Again, that's not supposed to sound dirty, but
Makes me sad. She did that to one of my shirts once.
the shirt had a lot of
And it
holes
was
in it, though.
Yeah, but I liked that shirt. I could have saved it for like a workout shirt.
Dom, you don't work out.
Yes, I do. I went golfing with my dad yesterday, and I walked the course with him. That was a workout. I lost 2 pounds yesterday.
Oh, Dom, stop it. Walking's not working out.
Yes, it is.
Not when you're in your 30s
Yes, it
or
fucking
20s.
is.
Maybe hiking.
It was practically hiking. We
If
watched.
you're carrying
we
a golf
walked.
bag, that's a pretty good workout.
Whatever, Dustin. Here you go.
It is. Just
Well, to
saying,
be
it
fair,
is.
we were pulling like a rolly cart, but it's still, there's elevation change. You're walking uphill, downhill. You know. Anyways.
Let's see here. Sure, why not?
Since we were talking about Dave's accomplishment, I've always had a question. Maybe Dave can help me with this. That actor Justin Bateman, you know him?
Jason?
Jason Bateman says, okay, if he went
Yeah.
to an English school, would the snotty English headmistress enjoy actually greeting him by saying, Master Bateman, how are you this morning? Would she enjoy that? Okay.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, fuck.
Whereabouts did you crash, Randy?
Sorry, I hope that joke, that attempt at a joke didn't kill, it may have killed his car.
Oh my god. Did I back into Gomez?
No.
Oh my god. Well, I'm starting dead last.
That was me, Randy. I couldn't avoid you, mate.
Oh my god, Dave, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry for me. I'm still in it. You're not. Yeah, get the spare car. Yeah, I tried to get out of the way, Randy, but no go. I just plowed straight in there. I saw your wheel fly off and I thought, Anyway, Joe, you saying that our health over here in the UK actually advises 3 30-minute walks outside Yorkshire every week.
Oh God, Dave, I know.
Every
I know.
week?
Walking is healthy, sure, but
I thought you were going to say every day.
No.
That's fine, Dave. I mean, it depends on your age, right?
Yeah, but I can't be bothered with that for the masturbate.
You know, I mean, yeah.
Hey, whatever gets the heart rate up, right?
I was gonna say your heart rate probably goes up higher.
Yeah, it does.
He's got one of those little watches. He burns 600 calories. Just
It's supposed to be 300 according to
get out of here, Dave.
What?
Okay.
How would you know that?
Wikipedia.
You can just say whatever you want.
Wikipedia.
Whatever, Dave. I'll be back. I'm gonna go.
According
burn
to the
three-
scientific
yeah.
evidence.
I'm gonna go burn 300
What
calories.
evidence? Oh, there's an Alpine behind me. Are you on a lap?
No,
Okay. Copy that.
means get out of my way. I'm just kidding.
Or maybe you're not. Maybe this is strategic.
Just gonna strategery.
Dustin, I'll let you go in the tunnel. I've bailed on my lap.
coming up on Brent. Thank you, buddy. Good lap, Tom.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, nobody messed Brent up. Shit.
That was one of my best qualifying laps I've ever done.
It was a great lap, Tom. Ah, jeez, look at that. That's incredible.
That might be my personal best.
Yeah, no, I think it is. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely your personal best. That actually makes me feel a little bit better because my 4 wasn't that good, but I don't think I was going to touch it flat.
That's gonna be a lonely race in the middle of no man's land.
Okay, race strategy.
Hard tires? Yuck.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Disgusting.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. It means fuck it. It's Monaco.
Hey, ready?
Everybody good?
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody not ready? Okay, no objections. I'm hitting the X button. Somebody did it for me. Son of a bitch. Alright, good luck, guys.
Very quickly. Oh shit, it got loose. DRL pounced on me. I'm in the wall. Shit. My DRL. Come on.
Is that lag, Dom?
No, that was me understeering into the wall. I was surprised my car just didn't turn in.
Did you get any damage?
Luckily not. Surprised, I guess I was just carrying a little too much speed into the front.
It didn't look that bad, that's why I thought it was lag.
Yeah, no, I definitely hit the wall, but no damage.
Okay, gap ahead is
to a lap car on the bridge.
It's me, guys.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 running front to back.
Oh, shit.
Maybe after the chicane, Randy?
Yep, that's what I was thinking, too. I'm gonna go to the right, guys.
Okay, going left, going left. There's 3 of us.
Go, 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 go. You guys are welcome. Y'all 3 are too close together not to ease off and just let you guys go. Made the most sense. After not getting a lap in qualifying, the job is to survive.
We didn't make contact, did we, Joe?
Nope.
Okay.
Get out of the way, old man. You're holding us up.
And on a controller, too.
Why would you need to open a pickle jar?
You want a pick?
You? Dustin, did you pit?
No.
He's coming up on me. Eventually.
Ah!
Go, Dusty. I'm no cruising. Come on through. Perfect. Now follow you.
Why's that? Oh, okay. Ah, we'd appreciate it if you moved that bucket of bolts out of the way.
Just focus on the driving.
Oh, shit.
3 seconds.
Roscoe's. Roscoe's. Last corner. Just wasn't going to be my night.
Monaco, it's not anybody's night.
Exactly.
Even the winner doesn't have fun here.
I fucking hate Monaco.
Don't we all?
Just lately, I just have not had luck here. I do better at Singapore. It's more flowing. This is just herky jerky. Holy shit. Concrete cabin.
Is that you swearing just now, Dave?
He was chortling.
That was me.
That was a chortle.
Oh, I'm trolling. I just want swearing and cussing.
All right, Randy? Sounds like you pulled a muscle.
No, I'm fine. Just laying on the couch.
Somebody's coming out of the pits. Just a heads up, I'm going to turn line.
Almost.
Alrighty.
He's right in front of you.
Thanks, Gomez.
Thank you, best man.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Remember, Joseph, I can't really see your dot very well, so
Okay.
let me know when you get here.
10-4, I will. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to. On this front stretch, I can look back. I can't see you.
Car right to the pit. I'm going to be to your left, Darren. Thank you. I see you now, Gomez. I won't be there for another couple minutes, seconds, whatever.
All right, probably, maybe front stretch I can hold it.
Yeah, that'll work. Bud.
All right, I'm going to be on the right.
10-4, buddy. Thank you.
Oh my god, Dave, are those the same softs he started on? Fuck me.
Road Warrior.
Undercut. The only thing you're gonna undercut is the sidewall of your tires.
For some reason, I can't hear my engineer. He could be talking to me. I don't know. He's a little ball race.
I'm about 3 seconds behind the Dave MK battle.
Oh crap! I'm right in the
Thank you,
right in the
thank you.
bus stop
Joe's 4
or the,
seconds
whatever
behind.
that is.
Oh, damn.
I'm off
Dave's
the
in the
track.
pits.
That was huge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh
bastards.
wow, Dom and Joe on top of each other, folks.
Dating.
Brick takes the lead. Brent's your leader right now. Mediums.
Ahead is 3.9 seconds. Okay, car behind catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Be aware.
Sorry, bud. Did you get damage?
Nope, good.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, freaking me out on which way to go. I'm staying in outside, I guess. I'm staying outside.
Okay. Oh, it's for position though.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna slide into y'all.
Shit.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds.
you up here, Dave? Oh, it's Dustin.
It's me.
I would have chapped Rick if it was Dave.
The car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making it working.
I'm pitting.
Okay.
Second turn.
The gap that we're trailing the car ahead by 2.4 seconds. Right, we need to get past here. She's overtaken.
Just a heads up, MK, at the bottom of the hill, the bathtub, you can go all 4 tires over that right-hander. Notice that you're the only one who's not doing it. Right here, right where Dave is there, he's going right there. I'm in your car, man. I crashed, huh? No, I crashed. But I noticed you're the only one who's not cutting that corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, right where I said, the bottom of the hill, you turn left, and when you turn right, you can go all 4 tires over that.
As long as you catch a little piece of that yellow curbing with your left side tires, you won't get a penalty. Or a warning, rather.
And then also there's another bus stop that you can cheat on the left handle. Yeah, right. So go left, you gotta stay left, and then in this right here, well, yeah, but you gotta, yeah. No, you were cool that time, but you can't go too far over there. And that one right here, yeah, that one there. As long as you get some air. Shit. I think you have to get some air. All right, don't listen to me. I'm going to shut up now. If you have 2 warnings, then you better take it easy.
Gap to the car ahead, 4.2 seconds.
Did you get a warning for that, Tom?
No, I did not.
I did.
Sorry.
No worries.
If it becomes decisive, obviously, just shake off that
worries.
warning, yeah.
No worries. I tried to give you room. I saw you shoot down there. I know that's what you gotta do.
Sorry, I can't watch you right now, MK. You're lagging. Your car's. Oh, you're lagging while I'm trying to watch it. You went right into the wall on my screen. I'm like, holy shit. You didn't. Obviously.
Yeah.
Not sure what
It's like Aston Martin.
Yeah, that's me.
it is. Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
Pace is strong, so be aware. These tyres need to go the distance.
I'm only letting you guys by so you can fuck up those two.
why every time?
All right, okay. Yeah, Dave, this is pretty race critical.
Yeah.
A little race critical for everybody.
Yours is not the only race.
Big gap back to MK, Dave.
Yeah, that's good. He loves it.
Inside, Dave.
Inside.
MK showing the big red X.
That's like a real easy for their dump over those mornings.
Mm-hmm. Ah,
Oh, John, this 3-second penalty. Damn.
damn, hell of a race,
Last one.
Joe. Shit.
That was the craziest side-by-side shit we've ever done here. And honestly, like, that is as clean as you can do it at this track.
Yeah, at
No
this
damage
track,
on
like
either
that's,
car, I don't think, right?
nope,
That was
that's pretty
I mean,
wild.
Poor Brent. We raped him. Like, he didn't want any of that shit. And we just,
Damn,
like,
man.
we double-fisted his ass the whole way. And poor guy, he's on old tires. Oh, Brent.
Shit, Brent, yeah, I thought you were going to fight it out for longer than that. Shit.
Brent, you put your freaking Red Bull. I could kiss you all over. You
Oh my God, Brent.
Cry?
Joe used you as a pick, my dude. Oh man, I had to. Oh man, Joe, like you played that perfect. I want to fuck my own ass.
I buttered you up and I slipped right around there, and I don't know why I buttered you
and
up.
Joe knew I couldn't move forward, and
that was like a sort of drafting track move in NASCAR, trying to position him.
Whatever, no, honestly,
Dave.
it is gay.
If this is gay, I like it. Okay.
You're just diverting the conversation, Dave, from the fact that MK moved over, and Dave gamed the situation and gained 2 seconds because he didn't move over. Yeah, no, MK, you got to get a little more.
I will say, Joe, your
those guys who are racing for first and second. That's not any better than your race. Fuck them.
Second what though?
Your second stint. Like, I can't believe how fast you caught up on the mediums when I was still on the hards, because I was planning on being 5 seconds ahead with, like, 12 laps to go, and then I was going to actually hit for softs at the end, but you forced me to
I was
early.
Running minute 11 laps.
Yeah,
midway into the race. Like, that's qualifying pace on yellows. Like, it all came together there. That was the race.
Man.
Yeah, no, that was some good stuff there. And then at one point I caught up to everybody I caught up to was like super good about it. Like, honestly,
I don't know about the end there. I think there was one driver in particular.
I adored Dave, and I don't even think he minded. I think it turned him on. I think he freaking liked it.
I always get passed at this track. Damn it, dude.
I know, and it's always like the craziest shit too, like, because that's the way it is. That's the way the track is. You have to do some sort of.
Man, I know Ollie Jacks is just laughing at me right now. Damn it! I remember one time you passed me
going up the hill.
No, you passed me in the hairpin one season. And Ollie was like, "Oh, that's such a sick move. Yeah, it's so cool." And then next season, I was racing Ollie, and I tried to do the same thing, and that's when I created the infamous pileup.
Yeah, not the one where I restarted the race. That was a totally different story.
No, completely different story.
That Dustin likes to blow out of proportion.
Dustin, how did Joe sound after that race?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The one where I Project Cars.
The race. People were upside.
Restart.
Half the field was in the freaking Mediterranean Sea, and I'm not supposed to restart the race? Like, come on! I look back and there's a purple car bouncing on its. Shit happened, Dustin. Shit happened. It's like an alien abduction took place. I swear to God, there were 3 cars bouncing on their roofs coming down the front stretch. I mean, that's a restart if I've ever seen one.
I remember that. Ollie and I made it through turn 1 fine. You ate the turn 1 wall and caused a huge pileup. And then it was restart.
Well, whatever. If that's how you remember it. I remember thinking nobody's left going into turn 1, so I paused it. Oh, MK's gone.
Oh, MK's gone.
Well, Dominic, you did NASCAR Joseph at the bottom of the hill once, going into the bus stop.
I had to try something.
You drove it, it bounced right into him. So that's a little.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have kept the position because I forced them off track.
Is that when I got the warning?
Yeah, that's when you got the warning. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a tough track to pass. Like, you have.
Oh yeah, sure.
You have to catch the other guy sleeping somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll remember this race for the time that Dom was stuck there, and then Brent kind of got positioned in front of him.
I want you to send Brent a nice little gift or something for that, because man, I felt in control for most of that race.
I know exactly what Brent would like. I know he would just like a nice 8x10. I know which one he likes.
Not a photo of my sister. No.
Why do you do that?
Well, I wasn't thinking a photo of your sister. I was thinking a nice scenic picture. But actually, now that you mention it, a photo of your sister would be
come on,
much better. Maybe something for his wallet, you know. And you just be like, hey, look at that. I don't think Donald Trump's
Okay.
too choosy, Dave. But not to say that Dom's sister isn't, don't get me wrong, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dom,
No, I don't know what you're saying.
you have attractive sisters. Like, it's confusing the
That's
way you look.
cool.
Because I don't find you super
You don't
attractive.
think what? You don't think I'm
Well,
attractive?
I don't think you're like goofy looking or anything, but I find you kind of like, average-ish, I think it's just maybe because you're a dude. I don't know, but and then whenever you grow that beard, then you just look like you kind of, I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah, I always get mixed reviews about the beard. Like some girls
Yeah.
that I talk to really like it. And then I shave it off and everybody says, "Wow, you look so young." And then I grow it out and some girls like, "Wow, it looks good."
I remember the first time my priest told me I needed to shave. And I remember thinking I remember thinking I'm in the passenger seat of his Volkswagen Beetle, and I'm thinking, God damn it, man! Like, I'm trying to pretend you're not the quintessential pedo priest, and you're gonna ask me to shave? Come on, man! Just don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. It's weird enough to talk about my ankles and talk about my chest, but now you want me to shave? He was. I don't want to get into it. But the point is, he's fixated. He's fixated on the male physique, and in particular the teenage male physique. And the thing is, I could go ahead and try to compartmentalize that as he was just, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Being a teenage guy, you're in good shape. That's fun. That's cool. Whatever. But it's when you start talking about like needing to shave and weird shit like that.
Somebody's shaving right now.
Yeah,
no, that's a vacuum.
Oh, I was gonna say it's one of Dave's toys. Kicked on. Finished charging. It's actually a Starship Enterprise, and he sticks it up his ass, and it makes that noise. He's actually got like a little phallic-shaped device with a vibrating machine inside, shaped like Spock. Right, Dave?
The Spock say, "Ready to probe."
Oh my God, Dom! You know what he says?
No, I don't know what he says. I just made something up.
Oh, really? Cause I don't know. I never saw Star Trek. I was like outside as a kid. So like I went outside and played with my bike. I don't know how you catch Star Trek. I don't know what it's on. Star Wars though. Does anyone get super into Star Wars? No, not really, right? Jesus, what is that? Like the original Uber? That thing sounds beefy. Like Mike Dyson sounds like shit. Hey guys, remember that night we sat here and all kind of fantasized about a vacuum cleaner?
I'm worried that you do.
No, I do like vacuum cleaners a lot. Not like weirdly, but like.
I told you I fantasize about having central vacuuming. That's the only thing I've ever fantasized about, because to me that's the only modern thing that's really worth killing for is central vacuuming.
I don't know if it's as great as you've seen these films. I think
it is. Definitely
I had it
is.
I had it once in an apartment that I lived in, and it was okay, but like it always felt like my hose was too short. I
think you could get a longer hose.
Yeah, you're on that.
You can get a longer hose, but you don't. That's the thing, you don't. And you keep pulling on that tan hose of yours all day long, and you try to... What, Dave? What? That's not true, Dave. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't. Dave,
Oh my God.
All right.
See you guys.
Hey, Brent.
You throw in a 14 times a day, Dave. You're gonna have like, all kinds of scar tissue on your penis, and you're probably gonna have trouble getting an erection. You're gonna end up with like whatever happened to Dom that one time that he doesn't need to get seen ever again because it only happened one time. Duplicate contraction, what did you get?
Jupiter's fracture. What the hell are you talking about?
You know the thing, Dom, where you can just get the plate all the way one time?
Why every week you bring up
Dom. What?
Oh no!
I bought a sex game.
I'm not playing it again.
No. Listen to me. I did buy a sex game for us to play. I know that sounds super questionable.
That sounds so gay.
I know, it's awful. But the thing is, I'm not a pervert or anything like that. Like, I got the game like 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't even tried it. But like,
what's it called?
I forget. I got
you
it on
can
Steam.
use the controller for
You can use
what?
the controller. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't know.
No.
I was trying to find a third-person sex game. Like, I'm picturing like Resident Evil style. Where you have
Oh,
sex.
I thought you were gonna say I was trying to find a third person to play with us, but no.
I already got
Jesus,
that. My
man.
wife. No.
Oh my God.
I told Steph about it. Let me see. Maybe I can see my Steam account. But it was on sale, and like, it looked pretty serious. Like it's legit. It's not like that game we played one time where it was like the story-driven thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, but anyway, I figured that'd be funny to play one night in the living room with all the windows open.
Yeah, cool.
I wanted to do it on a nice night where we can have the windows up, so when my neighbor comes out to sit by his truck, he has no choice but to wonder what the hell's going on in my living room. And we got to do it after the baby goes to bed because Emily keeps taking the controller every time I try to play with her, and she's like, "I'll do it," and I don't want Emily to do it with this game. So
No.
But all right, last thing I'm gonna say about that. Emily played Sonic 2 for 45 minutes the other day. Not the shit one that you like, the real Sonic 2.
Yeah, the 2D Sonic 2. I had
Yeah.
Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, but you're a fan of that terrible Knuckles game, so.
What? No, you're talking about the greatest 3D Sonic
No,
game
it
that was
sucks.
ever created, Sonic Adventure 2.
I took your word for it and I tried to play it and it kind of
No, Joe,
I didn't
just
like
because
it.
you can't play the Knuckles levels doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's a fantastic
Is
game.
Dustin still here?
Mm-hmm.
Dustin, do you know what game we're talking about?
No, I'm not. I moved on from that. Emily played the game. I want to know what Dustin thought of my Elmo song.
Oh,
I didn't really listen to it.
Oh, fuck, Dustin. You just know how to cut me up in pieces. Like, I don't know what to do to you. You like...
I've got it on my phone.
I listened to it for about 5 seconds when I turned.
5 seconds? It's a 30-second song.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
play
too long.
it? Can you play it for the guys, Dom? Play it for
I'll
the guys.
I'll play it. Let me
Emily
find
wanted
it.
me to make up a song about Elmo, and I had to do it on the spot. Like, right there on the spot.
I listened to it today. It just makes me angry, but here it is.
Elmo's got those big white eyes. Oh, Elmo's never far from the prize. He knows how to make those lights. Elmo's got those big white
Okay, so
I couldn't hear the second line. What did you rhyme big white eyes with? Was it like milky thighs? I couldn't hear the second.
I wish it was Milky Thighs. Let me here we go.
I couldn't hear. I don't think it's going to get any better.
Where's that coming from?
Can't get any worse than that.
Elmo's got those big white eyes. Elmo's never far from the prize.
Never fond of fries. Who was laughing? I still can't hear it.
Really? You can't hear that?
Elmo's never far from the prize.
Oh, far from the fries. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then oh wait.
Lies. Okay. I don't think Elmo lies. I'm not sure.
He does. Look at his eyes.
He does?
He lies.
Oh,
Yeah. This Elmo lies.
And
That's
then
the thing.
it's
What?
It's the last line. Like, listen to this.
Elmo's got those big white eyes.
Whoa.
Why do you have to add these extracurricular moans like you're trying to be Prince? Like, just sing the damn song.
Emily loves that shit, dog. loves that sort of
I was
theatrical.
still blown away about how high you can sing. I could never get there.
I can go to the top. I can go to Gomez. I've been doing so much singing since Emily was born. I actually think I'm good now. Forget what Dom's saying about this tune, but like, man, it's like I've developed so many different techniques, you know. But
okay, moaning and sounding like you're getting one up your ass.
Well, I don't know. I never got guys singing really high.
I'm gonna give Gomez my honest musical opinion of this.
Okay. Play it again without the vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
So you can get all the different nuances and
notes. Right. Yeah.
Okay, you ready? You want me to sing Elmo? You want me to sing about his eyes? Okay, you got him? Elmo's got those big white eyes. Oh, Elmo's never far from the prize. He knows how to make those lies because Elmo's got those big white eyes.
All right. Well, we'll have to talk about the time signature. For sure. I mean, the time signature is like 11:3. It's like one of those Middle Eastern time signatures.
Oh, man. You think you got potential, though, Gomez?
Oh, yeah. No, I wish I could sing. Well, I don't wish I could sing that high. I don't get it. I'm more a fan of, like, Tom Petty and the people who, suck at singing, but they're like...
I think with a little bit of help from someone who understands, I can learn. And the thing is, Dom won't teach me. He insults me, and he won't.
Okay, well, you need a metronome first of all because you lose the time, you lose the tempo.
That's what Dom says shit like that to me too. He says that I don't.
Well, that's a professional thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter to.
I tried teaching Joe about music. I tried to teach him what notes on a scale were. And we got into a conversation about the Doppler effect and how sound travels through air. And it's just like, it's impossible
that doesn't
to...
matter. That doesn't matter.
That's what you think.
But
that's
you
what
set up the rhythm with Elmo's got those big wide eyes. And so I'm tapping my foot, and then you lose it. But then you lose it.
Yeah,
you lose the time after that. So you have to keep... You need a metronome.
Everything. When you hear that kind of song, you lose everything. You lose time, your mind, your soul.
Your mind melts.
Okay. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And Dom, I'm just trying to understand, and you got frustrated with me. You're a frustrated teacher.
Well, you remind me of Jim Belushi from Saturday Night Live because he was
very talented.
Yeah, no, he was obviously super talented, but he didn't follow any musical rules. So
yes, I like that. He's just
okay.
With his soul.
Yes, he didn't follow any musical rules, but you have to learn the rules before you break them. Joe, this is like a 4-year-old asking, "Daddy, can you teach me about quantum mechanics?" And he doesn't know his timetables yet. Like, you have to start somewhere, build up, and then you can get into the more complex stuff.
Coach, listen. Play that last little thing that happens again and tell me
that. You have Rock Band or any of those things because they can help.
I do.
Right.
I'm not very good at it.
Knows how to make those lies because Elmo's got those big white eyes.
See what's happening there? See what's happening?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm starting to feel it.
No, that's what I'm saying. And Emily was like all night long, "Sing me Elmo, sing me Elmo," and I was like, you know what? This is what the kids want.
Pure.
Honestly,
pure.
There's something about it. Like it. I take that to like a Baptist church down south. They will love that. Like that is, I will be a hit. Dom, are you upset at me? Like, are you disappointed in me? Like, or do you want?
I'm bewildered, Joe. I'm bewildered.
Is this like the Vanilla Ice thing? Is this like people do like it? People have liked it. I mean, Steph likes it. Steph's coworkers liked it. Emily likes it. Maybe you're not the right audience for it. Maybe it's a little bit. Maybe you're like too classy for it or something, and that's okay. It's a song about Elmo and his lies. I mean, it's just you're kind of fancy into the jazz thing too. So it's like I'm not saying you get like a stick up your ass at all. But it's like a little that's kind of how you sound when you get all into the
Yeah,
know?
well, you know, I am a little
don't
about
listen
the
to us.
music.
We're too conventional for you. I think you just got to find your own way, man. You got to go your own way.
That what happened there in that song, that was just Emily was on the potty, and those are the words that came to my mind.
Pure magic.
It was just, I had her hand, one hand in my left hand, and I had Elmo in the right, and Elmo's batteries were dying, so he's seasoned, making all kinds.
His batteries are dying. Oh no.
He's seasoned over there, making. You can hear him in the beginning of the song start talking just randomly, and it's like, and the magic. That's when the magic happened. Emily was dropping a deuce, Elmo's freaking out, and now those are the words.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know,
listen to us. That's my advice.
Oh no, I mean, I like to at least hear other people's opinion. I mean, if Dom is uncomfortable with how much passion there was at the end of that song,
well, for in the studio, I'm going to move the rhythm around a little bit.
That's fine. That's fine.
Right. But if it's okay with you, I'm going to ask first if it's okay with you.
Yeah. As long as you can keep that thing at the end, because that was all soul. You know, that was whatever that was. Yeah, that's it. That sounded, you know, anything but joyous. You know, that's all it was. It was just pure passion. And Dom's not really for that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That man. That's Dave after 14 times. You know, that's
during the 14th time.
Yeah, if he could still talk.
Joe, I've said it once. I'll say it again. Your phrasing and your rhythmic creativity is spot on.
Thank you.
It's really nice. Although Gomez is right. Like metronomically, you're not accurate, but the phrasing can work with a little bit of editing. But your note choices and your melodic articulation is just terrible.
I don't see terrible in anything that happened there. That's the only problem I have, Dom, with your critique. I don't see terrible in anything that took place there. But I gotta take it with a grain of salt because you know more about it than me.
Don't say that. No, don't say that. He knows more about classical music.
He does.
Things, but that doesn't matter. When a true talent arrives, they can't bend down before convention. You have to just go your own way, man.
And that was very much my own way because I had no control. That was just happening. It was just happening. My first job was in a recording studio, Dom. And, you know, I got exposed to a lot of different things.
That's where you got inspired, huh?
Yeah. Late nights, sweeping up a recording studio.
Sweeping up a recording
in
studio.
A really rough
it really
part of
struck
Boston.
a musical note with me. Yeah, okay, sure.
In between collecting rents and other shit that I was doing there.
Oh, man.
And I just there was some guys that, you know, there was always alcohol involved in the recording studio because it was a recording studio / rehearsal place. It was like my brother owned a building. It was 3 floors. People would play music on it. Like they'd rent out a room and play music. I guess, like, you know what I mean? You picture it? Because you're in Boston.
Yeah, band practice space. Yep.
Yeah. So I would go around, collect the rent and stuff, and guys would be drinking too much because they're having fun. And I'd hear some guys, they were just losing it. They were just losing their damn minds. It was just great, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, wow, everything is so tame, you know. And that's what.
Oh man, I wish I had a copy of the song. A friend of mine, we composed in a studio for the first time. It was called "Fuck Everybody," and it was just
madness.
It was just madness. I wish I still had it.
That's too bad you don't. I mean, I like the madness. Dom, are you just beside yourself right now?
A little bit. Like, listen, like, structured madness in music, like,
what is structured madness? What an oxymoron, Dom.
No, there could be structured chaos within music, but like, just
that's an oxymoron. Structured chaos.
I don't know, man. Listen,
organized chaos. Like, I'm trying to think of an example.
No, chaos is chaos.
I mean, chaos just has to happen. I mean, it's like when you throw a box of Legos on the floor. Like,
well, no, you can have structured chaos. So, for example, right? You're playing billiards and you break, right? So the balls fly in random directions, but they're still structured within the table. Oh, for sure it's random.
Well, it's not random, Dom. It's like based on the angle and the trajectory.
Right, exactly. But you can't predict exactly where which ball is gonna go. Like,
I don't mean
it's
I'm not
organized
chaos. Debate with you, but I mean, I think somebody who knows what they're doing can probably predict it. I mean, I saw this one girl with a super short skirt on YouTube predict pretty well where those balls were gonna go.
Did I tell you I found a water?
You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, maybe you and I can. I don't know how to play pool. I don't even know how to hold the stick. But Those balls.
That was a pool video, Joe.
It was a pool video. I'm pretty sure it was a pool video. Nah. I only
On
stayed.
OnlyFans.
I only stayed for the pool portion. So, and that's you know what I mean. So, I had a pool table when I was a little kid. I used to love touching the balls though. They were just like so cool.
Oh, my friend had a pool table, and
I saw that coming.
I would get up on top
Saw
of that
that
pool table
coming.
as a little toddler, and I would get all those balls all around me, and I'd be bouncing them off the edges and stuff. You know, I loved it. And the thing is that back to Dom. Dom is actually very talented musically, Gomez, and he tried to teach me a few times, and I just think that either in all fairness, I think I'm a difficult student.
yeah, I don't see a conventional route in your future. So you're just you're gonna go your own way, and
yeah.
There's a lot of music. I mean, I lived near Vassar College, and they have a radio station. I've listened to it my whole life, and believe me, I've heard stuff on there that's. There was an old guy named Per Ubu who used to just scream. He was just screaming. I don't know how to spell Per Ubu, but I remember the name.
Incredible.
If you can
Like
look up
pear, as in like pear as
I don't
in
know
fruit,
the name.
or
It's pronounced Per Ubu, and so find it if you can.
Per
but it
Ubu.
was. It sounds German. I think it's me.
Oh, a rock band, Pere Ubu.
American.
P-E-R-E Ubu.
That's crazy.
But anyway, that stuff exists. So.
Yeah. Yep.
I have to punch my cat in the throat, so she just scratched me for the second time.
Oh man, that's a great title to a song. I'll work on that this week. I gotta punch my cat in the throat. And the song's not gonna be about cats or throats, so that'll be. I mean, that's just the way I feel about the art.
Sure.
Dom is so angry, so frustrated with me right now as I talk about it like art, like what I just did with the Elmo song was art. But Dom, can I? If I could just see his face right now. I remember one time he tried to show me the the notes and stuff on the piano thing, because he got Emily a really nice keyboard for her to learn, so she could learn correctly.
Cool.
Not like
definitely.
me.
Oh yeah, no. Make sure she learns correctly, and then if you want to veer over, that's fine.
Yeah. That's why I left that up to Dom, because Dom's a good guy like that. But I took it upon myself to get a little keyboard going on the computer, right, with the keyboard.
Sure.
Yeah. And I was playing the piano with the keyboard keys, and I felt like I was finding something, and it infuriated Dom. Like I feel like he just was angry at my. Oh, and I just didn't.
Yeah, well, you made your choice, but I mean, teach your kids the right way, and because my mother made me practice, and I always meant to thank her, because I had a lot of fun playing music the right way, in quotes, the right way.
Yeah.
So you don't have to. Nobody has to.
No, but I think that's a really good thing for her to experience and learn. That's one of those education things that I don't think she's going to really get in public school anymore. So I think that'd be nice, especially because Dom is fairly well educated. He went to like Hogwarts Academy.
No, I'm not. No, I am not.
Dom, come on, don't be silly. I remember one time we went to Boston, to a mall in Boston, and we go into this piano store. We talked about this before, and Dom starts playing this $150,000 piano that I wouldn't even want to breathe on, and he did it really well. Like the guy let him touch the freaking piano.
Yeah, they're there to be played.
Oh man,
they're not delicate.
The salesman was really cool
nice.
Dude.
He was
really nice to let me play that, because I mean, shit.
That's a lot. That's the price of a house for some people in certain parts of the country.
Yeah, but they're to be played. You should see professionals pound the fuck out of these things. They're not toys. You can play the shit out of them.
So that at that price point, like 6 figures like that, that's still one of those kind that you would just pound on. Like really, like that's not like something you put in a
You've ever seen a
house?
Classical pianist plays the shit out of them. They come up off the seat, pound the fuck out of those things.
What was it you played, Dom? Do you remember what it was called?
Yeah, I played Somewhere Over the Rainbow, like
a
jazz reharmonization of it.
What was the piano called? Do you remember the type?
Probably a Steinway.
Mosendorfer?
No, I think it was a Steinway.
They have ones with pneumatic lids that you can press a button and the lid goes off.
No, I don't remember the model of it. I just remember it had a built-in humidifier. It was like a full-size Grand.
Yeah, well, they're there to
You
be
know, like-
played, man.
Yeah.
But it
I
was
remember
cool.
the salesman was talking about how they sometimes they have people rent out the pianos for like concerts and shit, and he was saying something about when Elton John was doing a concert at yada yada, he rented one of our pianos from us. I don't think it was the one I was playing, but
Didn't they have more expensive ones in the back too?
oh, I don't know. I thought I was playing the most expensive one that they had there.
I think you were
but-
playing the most expensive one on the floor, but I thought he was saying that there was some more in the back as well. But
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
it was
yeah.
a really, really fancy ass mall, way fancier than I should have been in. It had that piano
A fancy
store.
mall.
Oh man, this I mean,
Yeah,
I really
it
it sounds
was a
stupid. It
uppity
was
mall.
It was a Tesla dealership in one of the floors.
Oh, all right, cool.
It's fancy Boston people, you know. I don't know what's going on over there, but yeah, I mean a freaking Tesla
Why did we
dealership.
go to that mall in the first place? What did we even buy that day? Do you remember?
I forget. Was that the
Like,
day
I
that
rem-
we went to that chicken place and you got confused by the menu and just ordered like 6 pounds of potatoes?
Fuck. No,
Guy
dude,
orders
come
like
on. No,
6 pounds of mashed potatoes.
I
He goes
did
to, like,
not
a
order,
chicken-
quote, 6 pounds of mashed potatoes.
Now you're
Mashed
making me
potatoes
hungry.
was the only side that they had on display. So I had no choice.
What do you mean? It's so obvious there would have been more things to have with chicken, but you didn't even
No,
have the
like-
chicken, Dom. You just had.
I did have chicken.
You just had
They were like, they were like,
Oh,
have some
man.
chicken and choose your 2 sides. And then the
Oh,
only
man.
sides that they had available was mashed potatoes. So I was like, I'll get mashed potatoes and a side of mashed potatoes.
You went after us though, and we didn't get just. I mean, I swear to God, I don't remember you getting chicken, Dom. My memory
Yeah,
is that you,
okay.
you got a plate of just potatoes, and you sat there looked like you were gonna cry because you just got fucking potatoes.
No, because like the only sides that were like
God.
Steph got like a vegetable medley,
Yeah,
yada
of course
yada
you did.
whatever.
Yeah, because
And
there was
then
a
I want-
menu with words on it. There was
Yeah,
a
I
menu
wanted
with words on
fries,
it.
but they didn't have any on
No, they
display,
didn't
so
have
I got
fries, Dom. They didn't have
potatoes.
fries, but like they had other things. You could have got corn. You could have got bread. You could have got.
They didn't have it.
Yes, they did. It was on the menu, man. And you just went to
Okay,
the
but
poor
someti-
lady, and she's like, "What do you want?" You're like, "Potatoes!" And you screamed
No, I
at her.
didn't know potatoes. all she had. Okay, there
That's
was.
what he did.
So you know how you go to Subway and you have all the toppings there on display behind
That's
the
like
glass.
you walking in and going bread, and that's just like screaming.
No.
Like a crazy fucking bastard.
No, this
Honestly,
is what you always
the
do.
people
You
thought
take
he
a-
was packing heat. They were backing away from the counter. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get arrested.
No.
Like I've never taken it
You
back to
always
that place again.
exaggerate the shit out of my stories.
I swear to God, those girls were backing away from the counter. They were backing away from you, Dom. They were
Oh,
afraid of
MK,
you.
hey.
He's been back already.
No, he just came back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
He's been coming back. But yeah, I forget the name of the place. It was a chicken place, Boston something.
Boston Market?
I might have been. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I just remember the look on the poor girl's face. Like, holy shit, this guy's
No,
really
she
scanning.
wasn't. No.
Dom,
They
it was
should have
this-
had more sides
They did.
available.
It was on the menu. The
Just
people in
because
front of
something's
you-
on the menu doesn't mean it's available.
What? What? This is
No,
coming
'cause
from the
like-
guy who we go out to breakfast and he literally straight-faced asked a waitress for a piece of bread.
Oh, okay, that's another story. No, okay, guys, I like
Honestly,
white rye, and so
It's nuts.
anyways,
It's nuts. Like honestly,
I
the
hadn't
ones thought you were a
slept. It
terrorist.
was no, I hadn't slept. It
No,
was the
that's not an
morning
excuse.
after Black Friday. It was Black Friday. It was early morning. We stayed up all night. I was fatigued and disoriented, and I ordered. I just wanted rye bread with butter, and she gave me she gave me rye
Everybody
bread
else,
with
everybody
butter,
else
but
orders some semblance of what a breakfast would be in any part of the world, and then she gets to Dom, and he goes, rye bread. And then the problem was, he sounded like such a psychopath that I just burst out
I was
laughing.
tired.
And
I
then
was tired.
Then I couldn't even tell the woman what I wanted because I couldn't get control of myself. I couldn't get control of my emotions because you, like a nut job, ordered a
I
piece
didn't
of
say
bread.
it like a nut job. Can I
There's no way to order a piece of bread at
reenact
a
how
restaurant.
I said it?
Okay, fine.
I said.
This woman at diner has had worse customers than you guys, I'm sure.
I said, "Can I have some rye bread?" with butter.
Yep, that's nuts. That's fucking nuts. That's crazy. Like, it's just nuts. Like, honestly.
How is
like,
that nuts?
It's just, Dom, as soon as you said it, it was like my mind melted out of my head. Like, everyone else is like, oh, you know, I'll have some eggs and some bacon, and I'll have some toast, and I'll
I
have
wasn't
this
that
and
hungry.
And then you like, can I have a piece of rye bread? Like, you're like a little boy from the Christmas Carol. You know, little Timmy there with the
Tiny
missing
Tim?
legs. Tiny Tim with the missing legs. Like, oh, can I have a piece of bread? Like, you're terrifying. Honestly, terrifying. And you just, the look on your face is like, honestly, you make Ted Bundy look
I should
tame.
have stood up on the counter.
Oh, fuck it. It wouldn't have made it any worse or any better, you know? It's like the
Look
time
the
you went into the
waitress
Victoria's
dead in the
Secret.
eye.
He went into a Victoria's Secret when he was like, I don't know, in his
Okay,
early
that
20s.
was
And he
confusing.
held up a pair of girls' underwear and couldn't figure out which way it went. And he's holding it up way above his head, like a psychopath.
Not way above my head. I was holding it at eye level. I was inspecting it.
Nobody in the store is doing this, Dom. There's nobody in the Victoria's Secret holding up a
Tell
girl's...
which way was the front and which was the back.
And he says it out loud.
Well, you weren't going to try them on, were you? So did you really
I
need
don't
to know?
It looked like
I just honestly, Dustin, all I did was I picked up a little thong or whatever, and I said, "Oh, which way is the front?"
Holds it up above his head. I know he says he had it at eye level. It doesn't matter because it was above his head, and he's staring at it.
It was above my head.
You held it up like into the light, like you
I was holding it to you to show you.
Dom, I was like 40 feet away because I couldn't get
Yeah,
far
exactly.
enough away
So
from
I
you
want-
while you were being a creep.
I
had
wanted to
nowhere
hold it
go.
up so you can see it better.
No, I tried to get as far away from you as I could when you started playing with the girl's panties bin over there in the corner while the two chicks that are working there are watching you like you're some sort of sicko and you're going to put it in your pants. And then you hold it up to the light like you're trying to see through an envelope, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's going to get us in trouble. And I'm just backing away. I was in the bras, and you're over there playing with the little panty bin.
As long as you're not sniffing them, you probably
He
won't
looked
get
like-
thrown out.
I don't know. If he had done that, he would have been like one of the 10 customers that day that was going to do that. Nobody else held it up to the light like they were looking for some sort of
I just
diagram.
wanted to see how they worked.
Yeah, that's the crazy shit I think you said to the girl too. Something nuts like that. I want to know how
They
this
work.
work. Yeah, and the girl was like,
Where did the batteries go?
yeah, I forget what he said. It was like which way do these go? You know?
Yeah,
It
I was like, oh, I'm trying to figure out which way these go.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, oh man, if I could just melt into the floor here and not be visible.
I was trying to be funny.
They thought you were nuts, but it's not as bad as the time you ordered the fucking bread. And I just go back to that because it's like you made me look stupid because I couldn't get myself back together. When she asked me what I wanted, I couldn't order my food. I couldn't speak. I was crying. Tears were just streaming down my face because, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer over here orders a piece of bread. You know, so.
Sorry, I won't order bread in your presence again.
No, it's fine. Every time you go to a restaurant, Dom, you're like a loose cannon. You really are.
Still not as bad as my story. Coming back from Atlantic City, driving all night in the morning, we'd stop at a diner in New Jersey somewhere, and all these huge people are around. And this guy walks up to my friend who drove, and he said, "My car, the battery died. I need to jump. Can you jump my car?" And he looks around, and we're 3 tiny white guys, and he says, "My car doesn't have a battery in it." And everybody kind of looked around, and this was in 1976.
Holy shit!
It does, and I just froze. I mean, my eyes just about bled out, and I'm like, when are we going to get dragged out into the parking lot and killed? And luckily they didn't know what to do, so they turned around and left.
My car doesn't have a battery in it. Oh man. Well, I don't think you can. I don't think you can jump a car without a battery, Dom. I mean,
no.
I don't even know.
Yours was weird, but you probably weren't worried about dying.
No,
I was a little worried about dying.
I wasn't worried about dying. I was worried that the girl that was taking his order was worried about dying, because like. Dom just was too serious ordering a piece of bread, and he had that glazed over look on his face. And
because I was tired, I didn't go to sleep that night. Because you kept me up.
You see how he gets like that? He gets that sort of like the little toddler tantrum thing he does there. He does
No,
that
because
when he's
every
tired.
time I go to a restaurant with you, something terrible happens. Like Hooters. Fucking Hooters. You guys left me high and dry to order freaking tighty
is your
whities.
fault. Tom, who goes to Hooters and buys girls' underwear? This is my point, Dom.
I bought the orange booty shorts.
Why?
Because I thought that was like a memorabilia item.
Okay, so
It's
do
like
you
you
understand
go
where
to
I'm coming
Hooters
from?
and they have Hooters shorts on sale.
I don't.
Well,
I
they
don't
weren't
know.
on sale. They were like fucking almost $40.
So
But
you go to the counter, you ask the girl if you can buy these shorts. It's like
yeah,
$50 for the shorts, and then I immediately
I-
turned 180 and walked away from you.
I
because
thought you guys
could
were
not-
gonna walk up with me. You guys were next to me.
No, it was $50.
And then I get
Dom.
to the
I thought,
counter and you
this
guys
is
were
awful.
gone.
Yeah, because I was embarrassed. I was like, what the
You
fuck is
still
gonna
have
happen?
them. That's the question.
Oh yeah, I think. No, did you should give
I
them
do
to a
not.
girl?
Yeah,
Oh, man,
no,
you
I don't
gave
have them anymore.
She didn't give them back to you?
No.
You want me to get them back?
If you
No,
can.
no, don't answer that.
Actually, no, never mind.
I thought about it too, and I don't.
Yeah,
I don't like the way that felt, even coming out of my mouth. Dom, I don't like the way you said yes. See, I
realized. No,
I
yeah, I
wasn't
realized. I
thinking
didn't
dirty.
think
I
they
was
were
just
warm.
thinking.
No.
I was like, oh, they borrowed your movie. I'll get it back. That's what I was thinking. Like, I wasn't thinking like they, anything creepy. Dave's over
No,
there.
I
get him back. You
No.
know.
You don't even want to know what Dave's doing.
Nah, hell.
He's trying to break his record.
Some dude was going
No
at it
more
with a
records,
vacuum.
no.
Somebody was cooking some pasta just now. I don't know what's going on. So, all right, guys, good race tonight.
Yeah, right.
Everyone had a good race, really. And
No, I did not.
No, I did not either.
Some guys crashed, but I'll put together some.
What's
more,
next
some more.
week?
Let me see the schedule. Next week, I think is a much more fan favorite.
A much better race.
A much better race. Let me see. But I'll work on some
I'm
more.
looking for a
stuff.
pencil.
Belgium. That should be a good one.
Okay,
That's a good track,
good.
right? Everyone likes Belgium.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
Nice. All right, there you go, guys. So we'll be in Belgium next week, followed by
All right.
Silverstone or Grapefruit. So 2 good tracks in a row. Most people like those tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad to close.
Dave jerks off 14 times. Oh, can someone tell me if the Red Sox are doing well in baseball? My dad likes the baseball thing. I was just curious.
I don't
I
think they are.
They're not in the playoffs?
I don't think so.
Playoffs. Oh, yeah.
I think
guess
the
it's fall.
Orioles are leading
It is
the
fall.
American League East, at least.
I was gonna ask him the last time I saw him. Usually he's either pissed off about it or he's happy about it, one or the other. Doesn't seem to be any in between. But I know that
Right.
this time of year, so. All right, guys.
Oh yeah, the White Sox are terrible.
Jesus, that's awful. That's ridiculous.
See you next week.
All right, see you
Next week,
All right,
guys.
guys.
later, Gomez.
See you guys. All right, have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Catch you guys
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So, drive on the street today. I'll catch you in the next video.